Hi Pisces, this is your romance reading for 2021 April or April 2021, and we have just gone into the equinox. Something went wrong. The whole video that I made disappeared. Oh, nothing strange happened. Nothing strange to me happens in this house, as I'm never alone. Although I'm with the cat and the dog, and there's plenty of people around. I hope you're all well, and not only have we got equinox, the spring equinox, which is a celebration, a pagan celebration, but also spring in our calendar, and we've gone into Aries energy. Wow. It's going to be passion, 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 action, logic, strategic, also being creative. Remember, passion doesn't last, so make sure you know each other's boundaries and that you take it slowly where need be. Don't over-exhaust yourself. So we're leaving the last house of the zodiac. So we're also, because Pisces is the last house of the zodiac, as you know, so we're leaving the 2020 energy behind. So there will be a lot of changes. That said, if you are a cross watcher and or you are rising Aries or moon sign, then happy birthday to you too. You come in with the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands means that things are going to happen very quickly. Like in the general readings, a lot of the first cards that you came in with, or the readings came in with, were fire. So we are getting confirmation here that it's going to be a busy period and things are going to happen all at once, and that's exactly what this card means. It won't rain, it will pour, so get ready, get set and go. So be prepared for a busy month. It's definitely going to be full with passion and most probably being creative, turning hobbies into work or work into hobbies. Then you're a very rich person if you're doing something for work or career that you love to do. You might even be traveling for work or going on holiday. Then we have the 8. You've got two 8s here. You've got the 8 of Pentacles. Ooh, you've been chipping away at something. Perhaps you want to leave a legacy behind. Perhaps you have been working to get a job if you've been unemployed, because there's a lot of people that have lost jobs because of the COVID and because of bankruptcy of companies. So you might have been laid off for work for 8 weeks or perhaps for 8 months. But you have got recognition. People are recognizing that you are a hard worker and that what you've got on your curriculum vitae is correct. You are invited to come in and work for the company, and I think I've got a feeling the first thing that came to mind was there will be a trial period of 8 weeks. 6 to 8 weeks they are saying, so don't worry. If you stay diligent and determined, then your recognition will pay you off. Also, this could mean for some of you that do have work that there is a pay rise or a promotion. Wow. I'm using the Ostara Tarot, the same as the Ostara celebration name for spring, because Ostara means equinox spring, so that's why I'm using the Ostara Tarot, besides that it is one of my sweetest tarots that I have. Now you've got the Devil. The Devil is a Capricorn that also represents Capricorn, but the Devil means that don't be pushed around. So stay away from people that are bossy, manipulating. Don't let anybody manipulate you, even if you're starting a new job or a new position. Make sure that you know what they want and when they want it. So work to the deadline if you have to. That will pull you through. Stay strong. Don't give up. because you can see two little people in a cage. So you might feel tied up, you might feel uh, imprisoned, but you know that you are working towards your goal. So stay with the program, but learn how to get to know the person that's bossing you if it is an employer, and try to get to know him, what he likes, what he doesn't like, so that he won't have to uh, keep an eye on you or ask you things to do or push you. And then after 8 weeks you can try it out, and you can see you've got something, a feedback. You'll have feedback to say, look, I've asked what I've done what you asked, so please can I just do it on my own? Don't be somebody else's backbone either. You know, people will push your buttons because, especially in this time, with companies going bankrupt, they will try to get more for their money and more time out of you and more loyalty than what is right. You can be loyal, but within the contract. Don't let anybody blackmail you. Now, you could have been in Capricorn time, you could have been to a job interview, and now it's coming to fruition. Again, you've got the Knight of Pentacles here. The Knight of Pentacles means that there is a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Capricorn, confirming the Capricorn, are bringing you news. This could be about a job. This is the Knight of Pentacles. That stands for durability, tangibility, and long term. This job is yours for the long term. That is if you fulfill the trial period. Okay. Also, I'm getting to hear, if you're signing contracts, make sure you read the small print or have the small print checked out. We have the Six of Cups here. So there could be somebody coming back from the past. So this could be a previous employer that is re-employing you, reinstating you. But you are remembering the past time, the past when you worked for this company before. This can be for one or two people, as this is a general reading. It won't be for all of you, but you might be reinstated, or the firm might be doing a restart, or they might be opening up again, and they're re-employing only the essential people and the hard-working people. Also people that they might be easily be able to push their buttons. So don't let them push your buttons. If this is the case, then talk to the boss and say, look, I'll come back, but I need a pay rise, or I need extra time, or I need more flexibility, things like that. That would be beneficial to you. Because you're a hard worker and you've got recognition, you can push a little bit, but don't go over the how do you call it? Don't know the borders, know the borderline. That is why you need to know your boss, so you can push his buttons, but in a right way. Somebody can come back from the past and is giving you a present or an offer. This can be, do you want your job back? Then you can say, yes, I'll take my job back under such and such conditions. Okay, you could really be thinking about the good times and the bad times. Now let go of the bad times and open up to the good times. Perhaps there might be more than just one offer, because you've got recognition and there's loads of things happening all the time. The Eight of Wands means that you'll be getting news. This could be through cyber. This could be through email, text message, or telephone call. Perhaps all of a sudden somebody might just phone you up and say, can you help me out? Can you do this, 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 and this? Think before you answer yes. Okay? Don't be the slave. There's a lot of people expecting you to do and keep doing things for nothing. And that is what sometimes I feel like, you know, if you're not being appreciated, then make sure that you are appreciated. you've got the key in your hand to change directions of your path. Right, I'm shaking the cards now, as you can see. I don't know whether you can see. Yes, you can see. Okay, that one fell out. Just push that aside. I've got 4 or 5 decks here, and more, but they're closed. I'm using 4 decks. Okay. Right, you come in with the Magician. There you are. You're holding the key. I was telling you, you're holding the key. I was concentrated on shaking the cards. Again, recognition. Wow. Well, it's just telling you, you've got the choice. You hold the key. You're the Magician. You've got all the talents, all the materials to do this job, okay, or to do this project. For some of you, it might just be a project for a time, for the time, 8 weeks, something like a couple of months, 3 months. Okay, so make sure, see whether you can go into another project before this one comes to an end, or straight at the end. Put Aisa. I forgot the English word for this. You've got the wish card too. So, hold on. Sorry, I just had to use the Google Translate because I couldn't think of the English word. Give your requirements, give your specifics, what you want, your terms. That's it. Sometimes I'm so connected to the other side, and I hear what they're saying, and I know what they're saying, but I can't find the words in the earthly. It sounds crazy, I know, but you have everything they want, because you are wanted. They need some kind of talent or gift, so make your terms before you agree. This is what is in this reading, and you will get work for long term, but stipulate it. Say what you want and mean what you say. Okay, there we go. That's the Magician. Now, there could be a Gemini or an Aries around you. This could be Aries time. Well, we are in Aries now, so that's quite easy. You've got the Page of Swords. Again, the news. This could also be news coming from somebody younger than yourself. This could be giving you clarity. This could be also official news, like you've got the job. That is official because you'll have to sign contracts. So there you go. That is a confirmation. Here you are. You've got the 3 of Pentacles. Your hard work is being seen. You're no longer the pupil. You are most probably could be the guide or the teacher. You could be a manager or a manageress from a group of people. You can work well in groups, and you can delegate. You can also know, you have to know how to say no. You have to be the boss, but don't be manipulating, okay? Don't be the manipulator, because you'll get more respect and more productivity if you do it gently but securely, if you understand what I'm saying. You've got 2 3s here. You've got also the 3 of Wands, and here you can see that she's looking at a map. Now this could, the 3 of Wands, the 2 of Wands is making plans for the future, and the 3 of Wands means your plans are coming together. Your boat of abundance is coming in. This can be love, and this can also be work. Perhaps your love life was a bit deflated, and now the passion is coming back because you've got a job. So you might be physically exhausted or mentally exhausted, but you'll be there for your partner. Now that is this reading has got a life of its own. We're coming out of your spiritual house, and we're leaving the energy of 2020 behind, and everything has been dormant, and that is winter, and now we're going into spring, and you can see the life force in this reading. It's amazing. It's boom, bang, bang, bang. We've got the Magician, we've got air, the spring clouds, we've got recognition. Everything is so positive, and it's going to be for long term. You have adjusted to the new way of life. You've learned from the old. Since you've got the Six of Cups, you're not looking back, you're looking forward. You've been strategic. You've got it all planned out. Now, make sure that you've also got plan B. This is plan A, but if plan B doesn't work, that you've got something lined up besides it. In love, make sure that this could bring arguments or difficulties. Somebody might be bossing you about, like, get off your butts and go and get some work because we need the money in the family. So this could be also something that's happening in the background which has deflated your passion. But things are happening all at once, so the passion will be back as well, and big time. And perhaps if somebody is having addictions, because that's what the devil means, addictions or bad habits, they have sought help or they're seeking help, and they're coming through, and they realize now what they have to do to make this relationship work. Presents aren't the one that you want. It is action. You want action. You want them to work on themselves, and then besides that, on the relationship. So this could be like I said, this could be a Capricorn, this can be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. This can be an Aries or a Gemini. Here we've got the Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So yes, you've got the air signs here, the earth signs, and separately a fire sign and the air sign and an earth sign. You've got the Nine of Cups, and the Nine of Cups means an ending to difficulties. Again, if somebody has an alcoholic problem or has an addiction with alcohol, be careful. If you're going to celebrate, because this is celebrations, the Nine of Cups, perhaps get alcohol-free drink, and be careful not to drink too much. This is the real test. This celebration could be the test. If they fall back into their mistakes, or if you are the one with the addiction, right, then this is I think this has been that either, if it isn't you, then it is somebody around you that is dear to you, has gone out into a dry out clinic. They were shut up. It's like everybody has their own problems. Everything is different, and somebody has been there. Somebody's taken time out, perhaps for 2 to 3 months, and they're coming back. They've learned, and yes, perhaps now you are more equipped to deal with delegating. Don't do that, but don't be their backbone. You can support them, but support them with advice. But you can't help somebody that doesn't want to be helped. They have to be strong enough to be helped. But your wish is coming true. You've got the Nine of Cups, and there is a new beginning. You've got 2 8s, so you're moving up from an 8 to a 9. You've got 2 3s, so the angels are in the wings, giving you signs. Try. If you want to try, try. Because somebody's coming back from the past. In the past is even 5 minutes ago. Okay, now I'm using the Angel Romance deck. And I think it's a bit dark here. Sorry about that. I'll see whether I can make it a little bit lighter. Let's have a look. There you go. I'll just do it like that. It's the shadows. There you go. I've got an itchy nose, so there is a surprise for some of you. Okay, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Yes, but I think somebody is got addicted, perhaps, or nearly got addicted because of the lockdown. Somebody got bored. They are working. They have to be busy. Sorry. So stay positive. If it isn't you, then it's definitely somebody around you. Could be your partner. That is if you're partnered up. If you're not partnered up, then it could be somebody that you've met in the lockdown. It's very difficult, but it still happens because people are swiping. They call it the swiping dating system. You've been flirting. Perhaps you've been flirting on the internet. Extend your light-hearted energy. Yes, people will hold on to you if you're beautiful, if you're light-hearted, if you are you're as wonderful as a magician. They think you're awesome. So be careful of people that clamp onto you. Cyber, here are a lot of messages. The 8 of Wands. So be careful. Extend your lightheartedness, but don't jump into the deep end if you literally haven't met somebody physically. Okay? Don't give anybody any of your details or telephone numbers. Just Skype or Messenger, anything that's not traceable. Now we've got forgiving and learning. Well, that is a very good one for the Devil and learning card, the 3 of Pentacles. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Yes, if you release, you have to release the past to be able to let the new in. Here you've got the past, somebody coming back from the past. Perhaps somebody's coming back and you don't want them anymore. Then let them go. Finished is finished. I can totally resonate with that, being a Gemini, an air sign. You've given them too many chances and they've abused it. They were the devil. So you might have learned from it, and now you're putting what you've learned, you're putting it in action. Your hard work to recover from that heartbreak has made you stronger and has made you more aware of people that could have addictions. So get to know this person. If you are not hooked up, or if you're looking for new love, then definitely take it slowly. Like I said in the beginning, know your borders. Respect each other's borders. Know his borders or her borders, and know your own. Let them know how far they can go with you. Don't let the past repeat itself. Now, I told you also that we are going into action, creativity, logic, strategic. Don't be too strategic, because that can become control issues, and that can be a bad habit. You've got passion. Like I had to start all over again because it was so dark you couldn't see it. So I'm sorry, Pisces. You've got passion, like I said, and we are in a period of passion. That's what Aries stand for, fire. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, but let your inner child out. That's what I'm hearing as well. You've learned from the past. Don't become a control freak because you're scared of what has happened in the past. Don't be scared. Let the past be in the past. Learn from it. Let old things go so that the new can come in. It's your choice. You're the magician if you take this person back or not. Okay. Okay, perhaps they were bored and the passion died out and they took to drink, or they went out, or they created a bad habit or an addiction. Now they can get back to work. That is what I'm seeing. There will be a new energy. This one is sticking out, and it is transformation. Visions of star dolphins. Okay. Star dolphins, the star word means wishes coming true, like here. So the star dolphins are here to help you bring your wish coming true, or to fulfillment. Whether it's you that wants to work and had control issues by your boss at work, you've learned from it. Perhaps you've been laid off and now you're boom, you've transformed, you're more mature, you know what you want and you're going to go for it. This is the card of what you want. You have the control. Nobody can have control over you again. This is such good news. And you're listening to your higher self. You're the Pisces. The old energy, leave it behind. 2020 is gone now. We're in the first month, the first house of the new zodiac year. I hope you've enjoyed this reading. Please like and share. Thank you for all your likes and shares and thumbs up. And if you would like to donate, then you find the information below in the description box. Or you can find more information if you would like to have an extended reading on my website, and you can find all the information on the main page, all my media links as well. And I hope you appreciate the videos without the adverts. I've demonetized everything, that's why I won't go live anymore either, perhaps once or twice a month when I've got some time, because I'm also doing other things. I'm also going to do web shops and things like that, and podcasts. So if you haven't seen or heard the video, then have a look at the news and updates. Take care, stay safe, and love you, Pisces. Love you, love you. Take care. Enjoy April and Easter.